guy.
All righty. That's a lot to process.
People were so mad at him. Like, I can't believe that guy's such a jerk. Don't have a baby with him. So we're going to hopefully check in with her and see what happened there.
Monday morning, 7:20.
Roula and Ryan's Roses happens every Thursday at 7 o'clock. If you want to be part of it, you need us to help you get some answers, go to krbe.com, or you can DM Eric at Producer Eric on Instagram.
A DM.
Well, don't DM me this week. I'm going to Cabo tomorrow morning. So
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, friend's birthday, so going to go celebrate for
Oh, cool.
a few days.
It's my daughter's birthday. I'm going out to see her.
So many people have birthdays this
Yeah.
weekend.
What was
October.
happening 10 months
Well,
ago?
September is the most common birthday. We learned that. And I guess October is
maybe
not too far behind.
Still, maybe the New Year's thing. New Year's night, people can.
Well, there
with
was
us,
a thing about the October
10 months
babies
or so,
live
right?
longer.
Yeah,
For some
it's
reason.
really about 10 months. But with us, it was planned. Like, we knew we wanted to have a child, and we waited the 3
get
months
some
for her.
champagne and
Well, she wanted to
Countdown.
clear her system of
January
birth control,
baby
so we
making.
waited and we asked the doctor, and man, first time at bat, boom,
you,
she
champ.
got pregnant.
What was that story I had a couple
25
weeks
years.
ago? October
huge.
babies live longer than anybody else. People,
good.
most of the people who have lived to be over 100 years old have October birthdays.
Hear that, Faith? You got to make it to 100.
that's awesome.
Hope you got enough money to support yourself.
Yeah, because I won't be around then.
People are
Better
like,
invest wisely.
do I want to live to be 100?
I don't think
I'm not
so.
sure. Okay, so there's a lot going on Monday, by the way, because Monday, Post Malone is going to be here starting. We're kicking off Malone Mondays because Tuesday and Wednesday's got back-to-back shows. So on Monday, we want to remind you that you will have 5 chances to win Post Malone tickets. It's Post Malone or Post Baloney is the game we're going to play at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock, right? So 8 a.m., 10, then 1, 3, 5. And we're just going to tell you a phrase, and you're just going to tell us, did Post Malone say that or not? Did he say it or is it baloney?
That's
what
easy.
it is. The
Maloney or
example-
baloney?
Yeah. I'm the biggest Bud Light advocate in the whole universe. Did he actually say that? Well, yes, he did, because you've seen his face on the cans of Bud Light. So that's the kind of stuff you're going to hear, and you have to just guess if he said it or not. And if you're correct, you're going to win tickets to see his show for the Tuesday or the Wednesday show, Malone Monday on KRBE for Post Malone.
Nice.
Eric, did you find the picture you're looking for?
I'm still looking
I think
for
one
this.
of our listeners can help us.
What are you looking for?
Okay, so
For
you
an
know
hour,
people,
I've been looking for this photo.
over an hour.
Okay.
Eric has
It's
been
2009.
distracted. Was it 2009?
Because I saw a
Okay.
picture of my wife. She was like dressed like a.
But she did the Eskimo twice.
Is this the sexy police
Okay,
officer?
no,
we did our
It's a Halloween thing.
Halloween party. All of us remember
At
we.
Drink,
at Drink Houston,
on
yeah.
I-10. And the picture that Eric is looking for is where he was future Eric. And he had like a bald cap on and a
yeah.
beer belly.
Yeah.
And he was going to play future Eric. Why are you looking at that picture so bad? Like,
Oh,
what
I
is
was
it
looking
about
for
that picture?
Halloween time. I was
Okay.
like, oh, because we were talking about Halloween costumes, and then
Yes,
I was like,
Costume Doctor 8
I
o'clock.
wanted to see what year it was.
So here's how
I
we're
was
trying to
trying to
figure
look,
this
it was like
out.
20 years
I think
later?
that was 2010. I think
Well,
that's 2010.
The reason I think it's 2008 is because, people text us all the time at 37530 if they went to one of our events and they have a picture with us. That's why I'm reaching out right now to the 9 o'clockers. If you've been to a Roula and Ryan Show Halloween party way in the past, because I met Tassos in 2008. So 2008 was our first Halloween together. And I think it was 2008 that Eric was future Eric because I had a red wig on with like a Greek goddess costume and Tasso was a gladiator. Then the next
Roula's
year,
got
I
a
was
good
already
memory.
pregnant with Alexandra, 2010.
But if it
2010,
was
I
at
was
Drink
pregnant with
Houston-
Alexandra, so I would not have been dressed in that costume, I think.
Was it the last appearance we made at Drink Houston?
I
We
can't
don't remember that.
Because the
But there's
last
a
one we
few of
did,
them.
I
Yeah,
remember
2 or 3
because
years
I was
in a row.
wearing Captain Kirk's shirt.
Well,
And
you repeated that a couple of
the-
years, though.
Not that one. That was the
Were
one
you
that
the
came
Joker
out.
then?
No,
Oh, yeah,
I
you
didn't
were
wear
a
that.
Joker a couple
The
times, too.
McDonald's Joker.
The McDonald's Joker. Was I in that
Because
costume?
you complained about being greasy all night.
Oh, yeah. That
Your
was
face
uncomfortable.
I can't keep track of. I just
I'll
remember
never
your
wear makeup
wife,
again.
Eric, was an Eskimo, like girl. She had like this fluffy, cute little mini dress costume on. You were future Eric.
I think it was around 2010 because I had to wear a belly. I had to pretend like I was pregnant to see what it was
Okay.
like. Because my wife was having a baby or
Okay.
Yeah, because your
Ava.
wife and I were pregnant at the same time because our girls are 2 days
and
apart.
so I wanted that like sympathy belly. I remember wearing a belly.
So could it have been?
And I was golfing. I had to go
I
a
think
golf
that was
outing.
it.
I had to go to a golf outing with a belly on it.
Did you go
But in
home?
2010, she
I
would
hope
have
you
been
had
pregnant
boobs,
with her.
No,
Some cantaloupes.
Wait.
can't just
Wait.
What
Right,
was it, like a
because
beer
if we
belly?
had February babies,
Oh my
we were
gosh,
pregnant
that is
in
rough.
October. So was Negi pregnant as the Eskimo girl? I don't remember that. I remember we were drinking. So that's why I think it was the 2008.
I think that's too
We
early.
had so much fun those parties.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the 2009 Halloween because that was my honeymoon. I got back from Cabo on Halloween, and I went out as the bride that won't let it go, and I put my wedding dress back on.
Oh, that's
I
right.
wasn't
We
with
did a
you
gig
guys.
without you that one year.
Yeah, I didn't do a Halloween with you guys. I did it because I came back that night. I went out on Halloween, and Tasso put his tux on. We were the couple that won't let it go.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
So then it could have been the 2010, but I feel like we were pregnant in the 2010 Halloween. So would Nikki have been wearing the Eskimo costume?
I just don't see
Did you save any of your old phones before the cloud?
Ooh, yeah.
'Cause they might be on
maybe
one
that's
of
where I
those.
saw it. Maybe I saw it on my computer back in the day because remember you had to take your iPhone and put it in your
You had to load it. It didn't just sync to a cloud.
For the cloud.
So if
came.
you were at one of our events and you have pictures of any of our Halloweens that you enjoyed with us, 37530, you can send us a picture so we can see what you got. And we can try and see if you have Eric as future Eric. Because he has been looking for over an hour behind the scenes. He's so distracted looking for this
I
picture.
can't even concentrate. It's stuck in my head.
He's like, what?
I just want to see what the year is, like future Eric. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Motivation.
I know, right? Because it was 2010.
Well, you're going to the gym,
You're
you're
like
taking
14
Propecia.
years.
None of that's going to happen.
If it does, anyone out there do a hair systems? No.
Eric is 100% wanting
No,
a
I
hair
never-
transplant for,
yeah,
for
I do
Christmas.
a transplant. I would never do a hair system.
But what's
Oh,
a
a
system? That's
toupee.
like a toupee
A toupee
system?
thing.
Like a
When they
toupee.
say system, that means you're wearing a wig.
But we had that lady come in here and she showed us how they do it.
Kevin's looked really
Last
good when
week-
we shaved his head and
Last
did that.
week, for 40 minutes, I went on TikTok looking at how they can put hair like what's this part? Receding hairline part?
Uh-huh.
Without shaving your head.
Man,
I found
you
a
are
place.
obsessed.
Yeah, I found a place.
Uh-huh.
I should go call them and say, hey, you want to do
You want to lower
commercials? And
hairline?
you could do a Facebook
I'll
Live
be
with
your
me.
guinea pig.
Yeah.
You show me how to do it.
What if
and
they
then I'll
make
talk
a
about
mistake
you.
and make it too low and it's like right up all to your
I look like
eyebrows?
that.
Yeah, your forehead's
the
only
governor
half
of
an
Illinois,
inch.
Blagojevich.
Oh, Blagojevich.
It was like down to here.
Yeah, he had a
He was on
really
Dancing
You
low.
gotta make it
Stars,
natural.
right?
You can't go straight across.
Yeah, because nobody has that unless you're Spock.
You're Ahmad over there. Ahmad's got that nice hair. Look at you.
So,
Sexy
I don't know. If you guys have
I want your
a
hair. Can I get
picture
that?
of us.
You'd look a little odd.
Yeah, I think that'd be a little odd, Eric, if you and
I don't
Eric,
think
if
it
you and
quite
Ahmad
match.
switched hair. We could
Whatever,
digitally
we'll do
switch
that.
your heads, like just your
Can we get
hairlines.
Can we get
We'll
her-
put Ahmad's
We'll Photoshop
hairline
no,
on
Ahmad's hair
Eric.
on Eric.
That
and
would
put
be so
Eric's
funny.
hair on Ahmad.
That would be so funny.
I did it years ago. Remember, I photoshopped my hair onto you.
That was so odd.
That was so funny.
That was
looking.
creepish.
I think I have that picture somewhere.
So odd. All right, y'all hang out with Sam. She's on till 12. And don't forget, you've got Say It for Sabrina at 12, 3, and 5. And yeah, y'all just have a great Thursday, Houston, Texas.
Enjoy.
It's
Have
back
fun
6 o'clock
weekend.
Friday morning with Sam on 104.1 KRBE.
Bye.
Breakfast fed, lunch is packed.